Alright, not sure what I did right, but here I am on pole by a hundredth, I think. Yeah, no, a tenth. So, not normally one of my good combos, but let's see if I can keep the speed up and take advantage of the clean track ahead. Just got to keep the rear tires under me, not light them up, just burn them up too much, and then see if we can survive, not get ran over, and maybe take a win. Doubtful, but we're gonna try. So sorry if I cough. This is gonna be harder for me to put the mic up, and after the ARCA race talking, my throat's a little scratchy, so hopefully nothing that you can hear, but yeah, hopefully this is a nice quick 7-minute race with no cautions, and we'll see what we get here. But yeah, this is a very unfamiliar territory for me. Sound like a train right now. Chug, 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 chug. See if we get a good start. Green light goes on early here, so, well, thought the truck was going in, and then it didn't. And now I'm pushing up, of course, because I was too busy looking in my mirror. Well, let's remember how to drive. We got on the pole for some reason. Let's try to keep it there.
17.858.
Just try not to over throttle it. Use the throttle to turn it on entry. They're wrecking behind.
15.734.
And
the yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed. Catch up 12. Car.
So, let's not suck into turn 1 this time.
Catch up 7.
Actually pulled away fairly decent, but mid-pack piling it up.
Catch the pace car.
So, very surprised I was able to pull away. Just need to keep the right foot from planting down too much. Didn't mean to suck as bad as I did though in turn 1. That was pathetic. We'll see if I can do that a little better.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
Give myself a little more room to the pace truck this time. And we'll give it another go.
One lap to green. Line up on the inside.
Alright, so 6 car's probably going to go earlier this time because he understands what happened.
Get ready,
there.
Going green.
So I'm going to try to wait until the pace truck actually goes off.
Pace car is off. Time to do your job. Green, green, green.
Like that. just manage the throttle,
16.1.
keep the car in between the walls, and hope I can hold off the one, but I doubt that's going to happen. And they suck.
Pit road is closed. Catch the pace car.
Alright, well, hopefully the back of the field just clears themselves out so that we don't have to deal with them anymore. Looks like the 6 car lost a bunch of spots there. And we'll do some more pacing around.
Pit road is closed. Catch the pace car. Pass the 1 car.
Alright, so this time we'll probably go a little earlier.
One lap to green.
But
you'll be lining up.
Not going to be too concerned with losing first place. We're just going to run our race and hopefully get a good finish.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is in. Green, green, green.
Alright, decent start. One did try to turn down on us, but luckily we got away from that. And now it's just hold position, hope we get some green laps, and maybe find some speed to pull away. Inching away, and they suck.
Line up, single file. Pit road is closed. Let the pace car by. Past the 6 car.
Oh, this is a terrible group.
The pit road is now open. Past the 1 car.
7 laps in. I'm doing what I need to, but I would like some green laps.
Catch the pace car. Closed. Pit road is closed.
But yeah, I don't know what's going on in the back, but apparently they're just running each other over. So 6 cars going to be right behind us now. 1 car to our outside. Wish we'd get single file restarts when there's this many yellows, but
1 lap to green.
not going to happen. So go again, and hopefully not get my tires lifted off the ground on the start.
About to go green, stay focused. Catch the pace car. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
running the middle, trying to avoid the slick on entry, and then trying to avoid getting too sideways on exit at the moment. Very easy to do, and then you're just wasting time on exit, so not going full throttle other than to get it to rotate on entry, and hopefully keeping some heat out of the rears.
15.841.
Finally getting some laps ticked off. Let's hope that continues, because we are pulling away.
15.893.
Little by little, a little too sideways off the corner that time. Throttle pedal on these Thrustmasters is helping me be a little easier off the corner. Still don't like the brake though on dirt, but no need to use the brake at the moment.
16.097.
Don't know what all that dust was about. Open the gap up even more.
16.019.
I think that's just keeping the rears under me, not lighting them up. So it's only gonna spread out more and more, I think. So it looks like he's just pitching the car sideways and probably full throttle off the corners. He may not be, but I think that's the main reason why I'm pulling away, is because I am taking care of my equipment. We're about 10 to go. Let's hope this stays green. Just looking for the moisture, keeping it out of the slick, and not winding it up too much. So that's how you got to work the new tire model, which is good. Hopefully the surface model will get better so that we don't get crazy slick tracks so quick. But I love this tire model on this car. It's sucked on the modifieds and the midgets so far, and the street stocks you can't really tell the difference. But on the late models, it's definitely done something for me. It's just dealing with the idiots is hard to do week in and week out, so I race it when I feel like I am in the mood for it, but dealing with morons is very annoying, and for some reason with dirt, it's much harder to get away from the idiots. 2.5 second lead. Lap traffic coming up. A red car with a 4 in it. That is what the chicken streaker looked like in real life. He was a red number 4. So a little scary looking coming up on him, although it looks like this guy is holding a line. Let's hope that continues as we catch him. We're just going to go down to the bottom. We've got time to spare. And now this guy changes up his line and starts blinking. And I wasn't ready for him to be stopping in the middle of the corner to go in the pits. Down to 2 seconds, but we're fine. Just trying to slide through the slick on entry. Still pulling out. I assume the people behind me are no lifting, which you just can't do. Had to rotate on throttle there because I didn't do it when I was on the straightaway.
16.58.
Really don't want to get to these two. Doesn't look like I'm going to have to. So I'm just going to work on not catching them.
16.5.
Get to the white flag next lap. We got 2 seconds to work with still.
I need one more good lap.
One more lap.
16.548.
And we're just gonna not get involved in their race.
Car stop down low.
Checkered flag, and that's a win. That's a lead from start to finish, and they wreck each other on the last lap. I don't know what that was. I mean, I was the number 2 car, but that was unexpected. But was able to really work the throttle, and I have no idea what just happened. I'll take it though. That seemed really easy. I really did not pay these people to be that slow, so no idea what's going on. Let's take a look at all the wrecks. Six car in the wall. 15 overdriving the center of the corner. One car not holding his line and taking the 7 out, which causes the wreck. Yeah, I mean, the 7 didn't do anything wrong there. The one car just wiped him out. So that sucks for the 7 and everyone else that was involved in that. Just a big old mess. This looks like we're under caution. And what do we got going on here? A little scrape of the wall, and the 3 car getting him, but that was kind of on the 11 for hitting the wall on the start. And the 11 drives down and gets the 12, and the 11 gets the wall. 9 car is going to go in and slide up. 14 did what he needed to avoid that and lifted, but then the 6 lifted too. It's just not a good situation to slide up like that. And the 4 and the 15 take some big hits. The 8 and the 14. 9 car comes down low for the yellow, I guess. I don't know what's going on back here. Well, that guy's getting sent, is what's going on. He was kind of a bit all over from whatever happened on the start. 14 in the wall, and then the 3 gets... 3 really had nowhere to go. 14 hit the wall, 10 was down low, and that sent the 14 more. Then 13's gonna hit the wall. Yeah, he should never be out that wide. 10 gets hooked a bit. That gets the 7, who's having a terrible race. 4 does a good job of keeping it off of the 11, giving him the outside because the 4 got a really bad push. And the 11 is going to return the favor, but the 4 gets a wall because that exit is so damn hard. 7 car, every time we see him, gets a little more damage, and this time he's going to hit the inside wall himself. And then he's just going to get cleared out by the 5 for who knows what reason. Because it's last lap and racing really hard for, I guess they were 4th and 5th there. But the 5 got what he deserved there, I guess. No offense to the 5, but that was a bit much. So, that's a W. Let's go just to learn a bit. Let's take a look at my starts. So, I keep distance from the pace car. Hold the speed. I went there expecting the pace truck to be off. And then just completely screwed up the corner entry there. Luckily, the 6 car gave me a bit of a break. Then we're going to look at this restart. So this time, give myself more space to react to the pace truck. He, of course, thinks that I'm going to do the same thing over and over and over, because that's what most people do. So he goes early. He's got to slow down. I go on green. We get the jump on him. And the 1 car runs into him, because apparently that's the only way the 1 car can get around someone, so thankfully we didn't have to deal with that. Then we're going to watch this one, and I have to shove the 1 car up out of the way because he was sitting right on our right side. We get a good start. And then we're going to watch this one. 1 car tries the same thing, but I go a little earlier. And then we walk away for a nice, 14, 12 lap run. So, let's take a look at the results. And we end up with 73 iRating, up to a 3500 on dirt, and up on safety rating, and get 156 championship points out of that. Not that I'm running for points, but normally 110, 120 is where I usually finish. So, I don't know what the hell happened in this race, but I'll take it. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching.